Jerry Johnson, happy birthday. That's got to be the perfect birthday present, hasn't it?
Well, it certainly is, yeah. That's one of the best. I don't know whether I've had too many birthdays on a Saturday or a Tuesday or something, but yeah, it was always all very nice. And you know, the lads were trying not to say it after the game, who the first one was. They didn't want the first one to be crawling to the teacher or the manager, but no, it was great. It was lovely. The supporters, you know, were very nice, and I'm just so pleased for our supporters that we've given them a really good game, and you know, we got to our sort of fullish potential in the first half, which was nice. We had a game plan that we wanted to do, and it worked for us lovely. And you know, it was nice to get a game away from home where they win their first 5 games in this league, won the Conference North last year, so they're no mugs. Good crowd. We quietened the crowd pretty quick, which was important to us, and there was some good ability and some very, very good goals. So very proud of them, and you know, proud of the players and proud of the supporters, as you always are when you've had a win, because everybody plays a part in that. Supporters just played, you know, for 90 minutes they were singing, and of course it was cosmic in the first half, and then the second half, for me, we just didn't want to let a goal in. We needed to stay strong. We've been letting goals in. We've worked a lot on our defensive stuff, and I was just, you know, really pleased second half. Yes, we could have gone for 6 or 7 or whatever it was, but I just wanted to make sure we defended well, and I thought we did. It was more practice in all the defending that we've been doing over the last 3 or 4 weeks, but 2 or 3 days where it got very intense, and the boys have come up trumps.
Jamie Reid will take the plaudits for the hat-trick, but everybody did their job really well.
Yeah, they did. Everybody did, and you know, Kalala, that we you know, you sometimes wait for what it is that he's got, and he showed us everything today. He was getting back in when we lost the ball. He was, you know, some of the skill he showed on a couple of dribbles was unbelievable. You know, if Messi had done it, they'd be showing it all night tonight on the football programmes. You know what I mean? So you know, I'm pleased for him, but I'm pleased for our shape. You know, I had faith in these boys, and I've been picking them, and I keep picking them because I need, like people like Frank and Busey, you know, they need to feel our game. You know, they wasn't with me last year. Well, Frank was for part, but people like Busey, Whitfield, Robbie, who I thought had a fantastic game, him and Kyle, they weren't with me last year, so they never had that grilling or praise or whatever it is, you know, and today was good. They could see what we're all about, and hopefully they can keep that in their minds.
And not forgetting the players you didn't have available as well, because they've got to come back and find a way back into this team.
Of course they have, but that's what you want, isn't it? You know, you want the, and probably, you know, one of the clever bits was to bring Amani and Asa to the game, because everyone knows now that they're not far away, and the fact that they're not far away might have won us the game. Do you know what I mean? With people concentrating a little bit more, they don't want to lose their place, and that's the idea of competition. And if you don't want competition, you want to stay in the team, then perform. And if you perform, you'll stay in. So that's how it is. If you don't, then if there's people on the line that lads know that the manager's got no problems bringing in, then they better make sure they're on top of their game.
Just how far can this team go, and how good could they be?
Well, I don't know. You know, was it one swallow don't make a summer sort of thing? But it's given us a bit of confidence going into the next few games. When you've had a couple of defeats, not on the trot, but we needed a win today, and for our supporters as well, because we want them turning up at Plainmoor next Saturday in their numbers again to get behind the lads. But we needed that. We needed them to see that we've still got it in us, and that was important to me as well.
Just finally from me, a word about the supporters, because you went over at the end. We saw you go over. You got right up close to them. And must have been nothing but thank yous in there.
No, it was lovely. Well, listen, I don't normally go that close, but you know, I keep a little bit of a distance. But a little boy had a birthday card for me, so you know, I didn't want to upset him, so I went over and got it. But it was very nice, and I'll remember this birthday, you know, for a long time.